Hello and welcome home. This is something that we use a lot at the property that I manage. It's just a greeting to catch someone's attention, to make them feel wanted, make them feel like that you want them there at your place, like it is going to be their home. I just wanted to inform people about being a property manager. A lot of people don't think about being a property manager as a career, but it's actually very rewarding. I was very successful at it and done this for several years. You get to help people. You get to lead your staff into being successful at the same career that you're doing. You get to learn basic skills in life and take them to another job if this isn't something that you want to stick to forever, or even take them home and use them in your everyday life. Being a property manager can be hard and difficult and stressful, but some of the rewards kind of balance it out. You greet people, your customer service has to be really well. You might have a bad day, but you don't want to show when you're seeing new customers. You will see people from college students to family to people in town looking for a new place. You want to make them feel at home. You want to make them feel like they're a priority at that moment that they're looking at your property. You want it to be informative, as in show them the pool, show them amenities, show them the perks of your property. Your curb appeal needs to look well. When they walk up to your property, it needs to be nice and clean. They want to feel safe there. You want to encourage them that you're there when they need something, as far as maintenance or any little thing. That a lot of times at my property, some of my tenants would have my phone number and maybe just shoot me a text, and that it just made them feel like you cared. After they choose a home, then you get to see someone that's happy with their home, and then that makes you feel like you have achieved something. A lot of people even would bring us flowers or get cards saying thank you, pizza, anything like that, and it just makes you feel good, like you helped someone out. Also, leading your staff. I always had a staff of 7 or more, and they would start out as leasing agents. I usually used to try to teach everybody how to do everybody's job, so everyone felt needed. They didn't feel like, oh, this is my job and I have to stick to this. I tried to teach them even parts of my job so they felt like they could excel in their career, do more than just what they're doing. If somebody was gone, we could all step in and help each other out. If somebody had an emergency, it wasn't a big deal because the whole staff knew what the other person was supposed to do and knew the importance of their job. Of course, people are going to mess up, but you just want to use the rule, what you do for one, you do for all. Don't show favoritism. If there's a problem, be upfront about it. Make your staff feel like that they're there to help you. They are needed. Set goals for them so they can feel like they've achieved something. Make them feel appreciated most of all, because if a person don't feel appreciated at a job, they are not going to stay. Another thing is just learning basic skills of life. You have to be very organized when you are a property manager, because you have to run your staff, run your property. Maintenance guys, like, you just have to have everything in order, and it helps. Learning budgets, how to bring in money but also be able to manage the money that you spend to equal out so that you're making money, because at the end of the day, if you're not making money, you're not helping the property. You can take these skills to life. You can budget at your own house, like for your bills. You can learn to be organized and management going into another job. Like I said, I was a manager for 7 years and I was very successful, and I just wanted to inform everybody else about being a property manager, because a lot of people don't even think about being a property manager or as even a career, but it's actually a really good business to get into. Girls that I taught that were property or leasing agents are now their own property manager, and they're all very successful. And it feels good to know that you help someone get out and do the same thing that you did and be successful.